Hello, Taurus, and welcome to Lotus Spirit Tarot. My name is Shannon Colleen, and this is going to be your reading for March 15th through the 31st of 2022. Before we get started, I just want to tell everybody how grateful I am to be back. I was gone for a couple months there, getting some personal things done and taken care of, and now we are back, and I am so grateful for all of your patience, and I'm so grateful to be back. So let's go ahead and get into your reading here. We're going to get an overall energy from the divine and see what the last 2 weeks of March have in store for my Taurus out there. So divine source creator, show us clearly what is the overall energy for Taurus, March 15th through the 31st of 2022. Show me clearly what is the message, what is the advice, what is the overall energy for Taurus. Show us clearly for Taurus, please. What is the overall energy for Taurus? Divine Source Creator, what is the overall energy? Show us clearly, please. Show us clearly. Divine Source Creator, what do we have for Taurus? Thank you. All right. Let's see what we have here, guys. All right. So, I love this. We've got Emergence. We got Dragonfly. So, I'm going to tell you guys right off the bat, I love this. I feel like there's, definitely some new beginnings coming, some emergence. Some of us are coming out of our shells, if you will. We're thriving these next 2 weeks. And that could be in any area of your life because it is a general reading. So that could be in love. That could be love for self. That could be your confidence. That could be money, career, job, emerging a new business, gaining new clients. But there's something about your confidence that is really coming through here. I just feel like Taurus normally doesn't have too many confidence issues, at least not on the outside, right? Very good about walking tall, standing tall, looking good, feeling good, being confident. But sometimes, even if that's on the outside, Taurus isn't necessarily feeling it on the inside. And this is where I feel like it comes together. Like, not only do you feel it on the outside, a lot of you might be changing your makeup or your hair, or the way you dress, just to reflect how you're feeling on the inside, on the outside now, rather than kind of faking it till you make it kind of thing, right? I feel like you're really pulling from within and you're really feeling very, very confident in all that you are doing, all that you are trying to bring into this reality here. And I love this because it's like, even though people have found you charming and endearing and understanding and attractive in all these different ways, it's almost like it's multiplied by 10, okay? Because it's truly coming from your inside and reflecting on your outside. So if that is how you're feeling, this is a good time to stand tall, to let people notice you, to get the raise, get the promotion, have somebody ask you out on a date. People are just going to be noticing you from near and far, okay? So this is good opportunity time for you. A good time where, again, you would get noticed for a promotion or you'll get noticed in love. And again, there's something very deep inside that this is stemming from. This isn't, I'm just going to pretend on the outside. This is, yes, I feel this way. And remember, this isn't cockiness. And I say that often because I don't want people to get confused. This isn't, I'm better than you. This is, I'm showing you who I really am. It's like you're really showing the world who you are and that you are a force to be reckoned with. And I really, really love that. It's such a nice place to be. It's really such a good place to be. So let's get into the tarot with your angels, guides, and ancestors and see what they have to say here. Angels, guides, ancestors for Taurus. Show me clearly March 15th through the 31st. And it's funny because I'm feeling so much joy and happiness about being back. However, this is it's almost like a very serious kind of energy that I'm feeling. Like, don't mess with me because I'm going to show you exactly what I'm made of. And I don't mean that in a confronting sort of way. It's just wherever I was held down before, I am no longer held down. And there's something very serious about that, which is great. Doesn't mean you're not going to have a sense of humor and laugh and be your charming selves. It's just that it's going to shine even more. Okay, it's going to shine even more. So let's see what we have here. Angels, guides, ancestors for Taurus. Show me more last 2 weeks of March 2022. Show me clearly. Thank you. Yeah, oh my gosh. Boy, oh boy. So we have the Lovers card. And again, I don't normally get love with the Lovers card that often. That's not the energy I get. But in this case, it kind of is. It's attention. It's almost like, and it doesn't matter if you're male or female, but the energy they're showing me is this cool, confident male here, right? But that's you. And you're being admired, right? You're being admired by this person. Or again, it doesn't have to be love. It could be money, career also, right? A boss who wants to give you a promotion, clients who start coming to you. However, it can be love too. I feel like you just really stand out in a crowd right now. And again, you're very humble about it too. It's not cocky. It's just that you have this, you're exuding. I mean, look at these little red dots of energy that are coming off of him, right? You're exuding this confidence. You're exuding this sexuality. You're exuding this intelligence. It's just, you're like the whole package here, okay? And you are reflecting that, again, from the inside out rather than just showing it on the outside and scared to death on the inside, right? So I'm loving this. And you need to continue with this energy because it is the 6 card, and the 6s are about being on the right path, right? So this is the path you're supposed to be on at this moment. You are supposed to emerge. You are supposed to show the world just how gorgeous you are, or how intelligent you are, or how capable you are. And you own it, right? You own that energy right now. So I love that. Show me clearly. Show me clearly. And some of you, this might be a little unexpected too, because you are naturally doing this, exuding yourself in this way. So you might get a surprise with a promotion or a surprise date, right? Somebody who, you may have never met before that sees you at a social event and says, oh my gosh, I have got to know Taurus, right? So it's a good time to be out and about. Show me clearly. What is the message, please? Show me clearly. Angels, guides, ancestors for Taurus. Show me clearly. What is the message here? Ooh, my goodness. So much energy. All right. So, yeah, this is great. I love this. So they came out together, but I love the way they have this. 10 of Swords. You've cleared your mind, okay? Where you thought you were defeated, where you thought that you weren't good enough in whatever form, you're done with that process. You're completing that cycle, which is really important because I don't care how confident people can be. We have those down times, right? We have those down cycles where we're not feeling good about ourselves or our looks or our intelligence or whatever, our capabilities, right? But you come out of that. You're done with that. It's like you've killed your own ego here, right? Like the ego who told you, I'm not good enough. And you're like, I'm done with that, okay? I'm done with it. And then with that, came the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords, we're talking all swords energy. The pages are a new beginning, a new thought process, right? That's where you're at. And it's also news that's coming in. So again, there could be an offer of love. There could be an offer of money, a promotion, whatever it might be, a job. But the best part of it that they're showing me here is the fact that you're starting a new thought process, okay? You're gaining clarity. You're no longer here. You're emerging from that 10 of Swords into this Page of Swords with the confidence and the, what's the word that I'm looking for, Spirit? With the confidence and the ability to attract, and really, the Lovers, attract anything you want. That's amazing. I love that. Probably about time for some of you Tauruses, right? Probably been waiting for that. So let's see what we have here. Show me clearly. What is the message? What is the message for Taurus, please? Show me clearly. What is the message? Thank you. Okay. Absolutely perfect. Judgment. I love it. I love that you have the Judgment card here. So now you're lifting yourself up. You're being called to a higher ground. You're being called to live in that confidence, knowing how valuable you are, right? This is what this is about. This is your soul reaching up and saying, hey, did you forget who you are, Taurus? Because there's this part of you inside that may have forgotten for a while, but you're coming back out of that and you're spiritual team up here is pulling you up saying, hey, don't forget who you are. You're Taurus, right? Your sensuality, your intelligence, your money, right? Your earthly things. This is amazing. I love it. I love it. And I love that we have the 2 major arcana coming out here, which means for me, it's a bigger change, right? A big shift that is happening for you. Show me clearly. Show me clearly. What is the message for Taurus, please? Show me clearly. Thank you. All right. So, yeah, Taurus, this is good too. We've got this 3 of Spears here. You're done. You are just done. What I mean by that is you are done self-sacrificing. You are done being in heartache, whether that's a heartache of not having the career that you want because you didn't feel you were smart enough, the heartache of a lost lover, whatever it may be, you're done. You've knocked it over. You drank it all. It's all done. You've processed it, right? You are done with that. So I really do like that. The size of that cup is so big that I feel like some of this is really pent up old energy. Could be something from a childhood or a bad relationship, and you are just, you're over it. I can't tell you how much you're over it now. I mean, you are completely and utterly just done with it. And remember, the spears here are the swords. I wish I could talk. The spears here are the wands. So it's kind of like, it's like this. Okay, so that's how they want me to say it. In the standard tarot, Taurus, it talks about, it has a ship. You're looking at a ship that's coming in. You're ready to receive something, right? That 3 wands, you're waiting for your ship to come in. But this is almost telling me, like, I'm not waiting anymore. I'm done waiting. I'm over it, right? I'm not going to wait for everything to come to me necessarily, or for someone else to heal me or to validate me. I am going to do all that on my own. Some of you really needed to hear this too. Like, you are done waiting for it to be okay or for someone to give you permission. You're going to have that, the wands are passion and fire, right? And that's who you are. That's how you walk. That's how you're talking right now. That's how people are seeing you, as this passionate person who is no longer going to wait for some sort of validation. I know that's going to make sense for a lot of you, and I really like that, because the 3s are the beginnings of manifestation, manifesting something new. Again, you're emerging. Show me clearly. Show me clearly. What is the message here? Show me clearly. It's almost like a transfusion. I'm sorry, they keep bringing me back to this 3 of Wands. This, looks like blood in the card, and it's almost like you've had a transfusion. Like you've siphoned out the poison that was in your system that was holding you back. And now you're ready to move forward. I love this. Show me clearly. That's too many. Can I just have 1 or 2, please? Can I just have 1 or 2? Yeah, I'm loving this. I'm absolutely loving this, Taurus. Show me clearly. Boy, it's good to be back. Also, I'm back on Patreon, so Patreon members, go check that out. If you haven't checked out Patreon, there's a link in the description box. I'm also open again for personal readings, where I wasn't for a while. And again, the link to book a personal reading is in the description box. Can I just have 1 or 2, please? 1 or 2? Sorry, guys, I just lost my camera, too. There we go. Show me clearly. What is the message for Taurus? Show me clearly, please. What is the message for Taurus? What does Taurus need to know? Thank you. Wow. Wow. Oh my gosh, you've got the sun, guys. It is time. It's time for you to rise up here, right? Rising up. You've got your soul just wants to be free, and it finally is, right? It finally is here. Like sunshine, happiness, wealth. Lots of things are going to be happening over the next few weeks. New opportunities in love and business. You're very healed, okay? The sun talks about healing. And, it's funny. He's got butterfly wings back here. A total transformation, right? A total transformation, and you're emerging. And it's from the inside outward. That is beautiful. Look at this major arcana here. I mean, you got 3 of your 6 cards are major arcana. That's big life shifts right there. So, wow, is that gorgeous. Ooh, you are going to be very happy. Yeah, very, very, very happy. Show me clearly, please. What is the message here? Show me clearly for Taurus. Stepping into the spotlight for sure. There's no doubt about it. Stepping into the spotlight. Show me clearly for Taurus. What is the... Ooh. They want this one, and they want one more. Yeah, look at these 3s. Look up angel number 333. Just because they had me set it right there like that. Show me clearly, please. Thank you. All right. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. I love the way they're making all this sense here. Chaos and conflict, what they're showing me is you're no longer pretending on the outside to be something that you're not, right? Because this is a zebra covered in giraffe skin, right? But as you can see, the giraffe skin is peeling away. You are emerging and you're showing the world who you really are and how awesome that you are in all forms, right? No longer hiding, like I said, before you would exude this confidence, but it was just on the shell. Now you're going from the inside out. And then the Imagine card is one of my favorite cards because now you understand how anything that you imagine your life to be, you can have. You're going to be walking taller. You're going to be dressing differently. You're going to exude a confidence. I mean, hell, I would even go to say that your pheromone smell will change. Like, that's how it is. There's just this, whatever you can imagine you can have, and you understand that now. Okay? This is really powerful and probably much needed. I haven't talked to you guys in, a couple months. So, obviously, this is a big message for you, but you are definitely stepping into the spotlight. So, I want to thank you, Taurus, so much for your patience. Thank you for being back with me. I'm so excited to be back. And all of my love, light, and blessings to you.